Hi, this is Laurie from hidinginmycraftroom.com. Today I'm going to be using the Cricut Expression 2 and I'm going to be demoing the center point feature on the machine. What I'm using is just some extra paper that I've had for quite some time. It's actually just out of this Sizzix little sizzles pad. I'm sure they don't even sell those anymore. Anyway, so you're going to load your paper. Going to go into your settings, your little tool, wrench, I guess that's what that's called. Go over to this, oh sorry, let me zoom in. Okay, now you can see the screen. My paper's loaded up. Go to the tools, hit the over arrow, and you want to go into this feature, which is called the start position. And this is why you need to know how big the paper is, because you want to do the start position, oops, sorry, at the center of your page. So this is 4.5, so I'm going to go over to 2 1/4, oops, 2 1/4, and it's 6.5 this way. So I'm going to go over to 3 1/4. Okay, whoops. 3 1/4, save that. Now I'm going to hit the center point, which will actually start it at the center of your paper. Now I'm going to go home and I'm going to go into images, and I've got Lantern School book in the machine right now, and I'm going to, can you see that? I'm just going to use, I'm zoomed in, this rectangle on page 74, and it's the shift of the star, shift, and my stylus. I didn't get it out yet. I guess it'll be a little easier. And then I actually am going to make this, how big do we want to make it? I'm just playing around, so it's on 3 inches. Let's just keep it at 3 inches. That sounds pretty good. Put it on the mat by going home, and you see the start would be right there in the center, but then I hit center point, so it's centered around the start position. Okay, so cut. This is actually just thin paper, so I'm going to do light paper. Cut. I like to use my finger on those because they're big buttons. Cut, cut, and cut. And let's cross our fingers that it works. It's very slow on light paper. Let's zoom out and see what it looks like. Alright, let me push this back. Unload the paper. Can you see this? Because I can't. Alright, now I didn't zoom out very far. Zoom out a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to take it off the mat. Isn't that nice? Yay! Love it. I think that's so cute. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to load up a picture. And I hope this is 4x6, because you know sometimes it's not. It's one of those funny sizes. So I'm actually going to, okay, I'm loaded up a picture, and I kind of centered the picture in between. No, I did not. But I'm going to center the picture. It's kind of one of those weird sizes when you do the digital sizes, so it's not quite 6 inches long. So I kind of centered it so that if it were 4x6, I'm going to pretend like it's 4x6. So I'm going to delete that image, load my paper. Now all my settings are still in there. Okay, let's go home. All the settings are still in there. The center point is still on, and the start position is still on, but I want to change the start position to 2 and 3 because this is a 4x6 picture. So I needed to change that. Now another thing I'm going to do on this, because it's a picture, is I'm going to go in to, where is it? Right here. The, let me go back so you can see. This highlighted picture with both arrows, because I'm going to set my paper size at 4x6 because I want to actually see where it's going to be on my picture. It's a little more special, you know. I want it to be placed absolutely correct. So now I can see where my picture is, where my center is. Now all I have to do is go home and pick out an image. And for this, I'm going to pick an oval, and I'm going to put it on the mat before I pick the size. And that absolutely looks like it's going to be the perfect size already. And it is, I think it's going to be 3 inches because that's what it was last time. And you can gauge it. You can kind of go, oh, I want my oval to be 3 inches. I'm going to actually go 3.5 because I think I'd rather it be too big than too small for my picture. And then now it's bigger. Okay, here's the piece de resistance. Let's go. Cut. And this I'm going to call heavy paper because it's a, whoops, not vinyl, heavy paper. And cut, cut, and cut. Okay, everybody cross your fingers because this is importante. Okay, that was a lot faster. It's done, so let's zoom out. That was fast. So you can see. Let's get this back again. Unload. Okay. There it is. And there. And I know that this is, what did I say? Did I go 3.5 or 3 1/4? This is 3.5. So if I wanted to make mats, I could go and make it 3 3/4 and 4 and do a double mat. And I'm so excited. Okay, so if you have any questions or you want to see me demo anything, please be sure and go visit me at hidinginmycraftroom.com on the contact me portion. And that's all for now. Thanks.